by next meet mo post na dayon ko og kanang assignment in which you need to create a video presentation for the answer. So it will be short kay para makakonsentrate mo on the presentation. So for now, I will just discuss the answer of programming 3, midterm programming 3. So niungot pa ta sa constructor, no? Wala pa ta nakapadayon.
Yes, miss.
This is the problem for programming exercise number 3. Write a program that would answer the following based on a number to be entered by the user. So these are the questions. Is the number even? Is the number odd? Is the number perfect? Is the number prime? Or is the number positive? So if you have questions like this, di ba, nata sa method, so mas maayo if imuha siyang ang imuhang solution would be per method. Dili nimo siya isahon. Kay the purpose of that is mas manageable ang imuhang program if every problem is being solved. Murag imuhang gi-concentrate per operation. So every method is concentrating on one operation or one problem. So to solve this, um, kuan kanang ang imuhang mga questions kay puro man is so that is a kanang clue that the return type should be boolean. Pag naay question, no, whether it is true or false. So the return type of that should be boolean. It should not be void. So in programming, when you create a solution, better also if you think of the kana bang effect gani sa imuhang code, ang effect sa imuhang program ba nga kung i-debug ni siya dali ba siyang madebug, dali bang makitaan ang error if ever we need to trace the error, and then this program ba is reusable, so consider na siya nimo when you provide your solution. And so let me name this class programming exercise. So this is mid programming exercise 3 now. Mid prog exer 3. And you can have one method here. So ang iyahang instruction is given one value daw. Given one value, you have to determine whether the number is even, odd, perfect, prime, or positive. So because you need an input, so you import java.util.scanner, and then here you may write scanner console new scanner and then system.in system.out at print enter a number. Okay, and then this is your number console dot next in. After that, pwede kang mo kanang imuhang i-determine, no, nga is the number even. Okay, so yung may call is even. Then you pass the number. And is the number, sana, is the number odd? Is the number odd? Okay, you call is odd, then pass the number. Then you check if the number is perfect. Is the number perfect? So is perfect. And pass the number. Then is the number prime? And you call that is prime and number. Next mm, is the number positive? Positive. Okay, then you call is positive as the number. Now, so imuha lang na set up daan ang pag-call, no? So imuha lang problem is to implement every method. So, for example, you do first the is even, i-comment lang sa ning uban para dili siya makitaan, para dili maka-create og error. So let's do the is even. Okay. Public boolean is even, then is how you write the is even. And then kag return, diba, is even man siya. So when can you say that a number is even? The number is even if it is divisible by 2. So you may write if the return number modulo 2 whether it is equal to 0. So, tanawon nimo ang iyang order of precedence no asay unahon niya. So, unahon man ni niya kay lower man og priority ang equality operator. So, wala ray problema. No need for you to put this expression in a parentheses. Kay kung pananglitan, nahitabo nga lower og priority si modulo compare with equality, then you are supposed to enclose this in parentheses. But because modulo operator has higher priority compare with equality, then leave it as it is. Okay? Question? So, kana. Yung mga yung padaganon, you test that. If it is correct, should be declared in a name mid-prog exer 3. Sa itong i-rename mid-prog exer 3. Ayan. Ay! Mid-prog exer 3.java. Cannot be referenced from a static context. So, this should be declared static because main is static. So, static to static, diretso gani ang call, dapat static ang imuhang method. Okay? So here, if your number is 5, is a number even? The answer is false. Then you 6. Okay? Question?
And so far, ma'am.
Okay. So what about if it is positive? Ako ibilin ang kuan ha. Ibilin ako si is perfect o si is prime and then pili lang mo kung asa ang inyong i-explain ana. Ha? Ya mo na himuan
Ah,
ninyo og video.
okay,
Understand?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So naa naman na-ready naman na ang pag-call, ang inyohan na lang buhaton actually is ang pag-create sa method. So karon ganahan ka nga imuhan ng trabahoon na nimo si is positive. So public boolean, public static boolean is positive. Yeah, pasa nimo diri ang number. So return, how will you know nga positive ang number if the number is greater than
Greater than zero, ma'am.
ano ra ka? Return number greater than 0. Sakto ba? Yes. Kay
Yeah.
kung number is greater than 0, positive meaning true. Pero kung, 'di ba, mo return na siya true. Pero kung number is less than or equal to 0, mo return na siya false. So you don't need to say if number is greater than 0, return true, else return false. You don't need to do that. You can just write directly return number greater than 0. And that's correct. Why? Because your returned value is Your return type is Boolean. Okay? So let's kuhaara na siya ang double slash para imuhang ma-check if your method is working correctly. For example, the number is 2. So is the number even? True. Is the number positive? True. Okay. Negative 3. Is the number even? False. Is the number positive? False. Nakuhara?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Sige.
ma'am.
So I want you to work on the is odd, is perfect, and is prime, but kumpletuhan ni siya nga class si midprog exer 3. I want you to complete the midprog exer 3 and then create a video presentation for the is perfect or is prime. Again, create a video presentation for the is perfect or is prime. So you explain how you create the is perfect or is prime. Nasabtan?
So,
Nasabtan, ma'am.
Oo,
choose one na
sige.
ma'am.
Ganahan ko i-record ninyo ang inyong pagkuan na pag-create gyud kanang paghimo gyud nimo sa code ba, and then you can explain it at the same time, ha?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Sige, so I will post this now as your assignment. Deadline would be on Thursday, okay ra?
Okay, ma'am.
Pwede
Sige.
ra, ma'am.
So if ever dili enough ang allotted kanang sana kanang capacity for you to upload your file, you upload your video in YouTube and then you just paste the koan kanang URL, ha?
Unlisted lang, ma'am.
Ha?
Amo lang i-post sa YouTube for unlisted
O
para
at least
may link lang.
it's up to you kung i-public nimo, pero mas kung dili nimo ganahan nga makitan sa uban, i-unlisted lang siya. Ayaw sa di private kay di ko kakitaan na basta naka-private, ha.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sige. So ikuan lang siguro ninyo what they call this one kanang i-upload sa YouTube.
Okay, ma'am.
Sige. So ako na ning i-post, ha.
Yes, ma'am.